Hi everybody, Sailor Mini Moon here, and today we're going to make a video talking about, make a moving show talking about why we don't use Google Hangouts or YouTube live streaming. Now, why we don't use it anymore. The only reason that we ever used Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming, was because since I guess you'd say 2 years ago, probably like 1 year ago, I guess, was YouTube had phased out YouTube webcam capture. And during that time, that was the feature we used. Most of the time on YouTube, we used YouTube webcam capture, but sometimes we would also use YouTube video file upload. Now, during this time, we didn't have any other program on our computer that did anything besides take a whatever you would call it. So we didn't really have anything. And when we were going on the Google Web Store that day, the Google Chrome Web Store, we were putting the wrong keywords in, so we weren't bringing up the program if we wanted. So we only use Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming for just a way to get moving show up on YouTube. Now, you might say, why did we even stop using that? Now, then one day, Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming, whatever you want to call it, started having this error, and it probably still happens to time, where it would send you into the group conference. Now, if that's what you wanted to do, it wasn't bad. But we never used it for that function. None of our subscribers were ever on at the same time we were. So we just said F it, and then we went to the Google Web Store, and finally, after putting the right keywords in, we found the online video recorder, but that fell apart after 3 months. And now the native video recorder. Can I go on? Sure. As Sailor Moon put it, Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming, it's not as easy and it's more time consuming. Because first you gotta put in the title, the description, the tags. Then if you want, you have to put in the recording location, the date and time and month of the recording, and any of your commenting or viewing settings. And then you had to hit start. Then you had to wait for it to load into Google Hangouts. Because even though it's YouTube live streaming, it uses the Google Hangout program. Then you have to basically do it. Now, and it's all in high definition. So even if you want to change the quality, you can't. Okay? And since it's in high definition, it takes longer to forte. And also it's not as fun as you think. And let's say you want to stop making a moving show. Well, you just can't hit stop, because all that does is just end it and start the forteing process. And you have to go in and delete that and do it all over again. So it's not as easily set up and doesn't operate the same way as YouTube video file upload does. And that's why we don't use it. 1, it's too time consuming. 2, our watchers or subscribers or viewers, our watchers aren't on at the same time we are. And 3, if you want to use it, it's a really time consuming, because I mentioned everything involved. Now a lot of people do use Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming, but that's their own business. If it was up to us, we would have never ever used it, but the past is a past, and we don't ever use it anymore. So all the videos that have been made from at least the end of 2015 AD into at least the middle of 2016 AD. That is what it is. Those are all Google Hangout, YouTube live streaming videos, and that's the only ones you're ever going to see. At least from that function. Could I end it? Yeah. Point is, as Salem Minimoon put it, Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming is too time consuming. It's too long. If you want to all I gotta do is turn on native video recorder and hit start recording. And I'm doing my moving show. And then, hit stop, or hit record again and make a new video, hit save. That's all I gotta do. I don't have to come on and set up my title, description, and tags. I don't have to go on and date my recording location, the date, month, and time of the moving show, and I don't have to do anything like that. Plus, I don't have to wait for it to load up or anything. And I can choose to either put it in high definition or dually digital. I choose to keep it in dually digital, So that's why I don't even use it anymore. Now, a lot of people out there, if there's a way to change it and put it in high dually digital, let me know. But as far as my wisdom is, there's not. Okay? If Google has made changes to it, made it more user friendly, but to my wisdom, they really hasn't done that much changes to it since they introduced it to YouTube in 2013 AD, of course. So that's why we don't use Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming anymore. So hopefully Sailor Moon answers your questions to why we don't use Google Hangouts, YouTube live streaming anymore. And if you're going to say we made this video before, yes, we did. But this might be the last time we ever make this video on it. But don't hold it to us because we are not answerable to anybody on YouTube. So if somebody wants to complain about us making the same video and the same underwarp again, that's their own business. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mini Moon, see you later.